Hello and welcome back to Be Love Receive Love Tarot. I'm Milo and I'm going to be your reader for today. If this is your first time tuning in, thank you for tuning in. And if you're a return viewer, thanks again for all your support. I appreciate you guys a lot. I haven't done one of these in a long time, so I thought I would just, in the sake of being in springtime, I would, give another pick a card reading. These are the decks that I will use today. The Wisdom of the Oracle, the Light Seers Tarot, and clarified with the mini Wild Unknown as usual. But the only difference is you get to pick a stone, a crystal, a number, a card, a color, whichever you're drawn to out of these three piles. And there could be a message within that pile for you. Again, only take what resonates to your situation. Leave what does not for somebody else. You don't have to put on somebody else's shoes. You are Cinderella in your own story. And with that being said, this is a gender non-conforming reading. So if I say he or she, I'm referring to the character on the cards, not you or your person specifically. Okay? And time is fluid, especially with these. This could have happened in the past, present, or future. I aim for kind of the general now. But whatever message wants to come out in these cards is what's going to come out. So for pile 1, you have the clear quartz crystal. For pile 2, you have the rose quartz clear crystal. And for pile 3, you have the amethyst crystal. So if you need a minute, pause the video, take a peek at them, and when you're ready, the timestamps will be in the description box below for you. So let's jump into it. Pile 1. If you chose the clear quartz crystal, this message is for you. This is going to be a general reading. It could be anything from love, romance, career, anything like that. So keep that in mind. Don't forget to check out your month of April, general readings for your zodiac sign as well. And this month, Aquarius came in first place for the bonus love reading, and Pisces came in second place for the bonus love reading. So congrats to them. And if either of those are your signs, go check those out as well if you do want a love reading. Let's jump into it. From the top and the bottom. The Fates, Chaos, and Conflict. Interesting. I want to pull some tarot on this before I even... Something is fated. Whatever this chaos and conflict is, I think it's for a higher spiritual lesson that you're learning, like a spiritual lesson that you have to learn. So you're going through something right now that is fated. It might have you feeling a little depressed or stressed. Just know that it's for your greater good, and just kind of, yeah, you're conflicted right now. Chaos and conflict right here. I mean, it says it all. So this chaos that you're going through is very much fated, and it's to bring you to a higher level of consciousness, of spirituality, or if this is to do with like a career issue, this is going to help you grow as a person, as a coworker, employee, boss, whatever this is. Whatever you're going through right now is going to make you a better person in the long run. And that's what why the Fates is here. I can show them to you here before I continue on. So this is the Fates, number 17. This is number 33, Conflict. All right. So, double 8 here. Two 8s and 2 pages. 9 of Swords. This is something that's got you really stressed out. It's got you stuck in your head about something. Maybe losing sleep over this, overthinking things, feeling very stuck within your situation, not knowing kind of what plan of action is the best plan for you. And also you're trying to remember why you're doing this and find that inspiration again. Something here feels impossible to you. Like, I'm really drawn to the whole pig flying, like when pigs fly kind of idea. Like, you feel like it's too far out there to be completed. Like, it'll never happen for you, whatever this is. Like, maybe the end of this chaos and conflict, you feel like it's never going to end. But there's some fast movement, and maybe this is like, this chaos is going to move quickly through you. However, you just need to kind of focus on remembering that, you know, your environment is a reflection of you on the inside. So if you feel stuck, your environment's going to make you feel stuck. You need to remember why you're doing whatever this is that you're doing. I'm going to leave this vaguely open so that, you know, if it resonates to your specific situation, it will resonate. But this Page of Wands is talking about, you know, being inspired again, finding inspiration in what it is that you do. Why do you do it? And if you can't find that, well, maybe it's time to move on in your life and grow somewhere else. You know, this zebra and giraffe kind of printing here. So it looks like a zebra, but it's got kind of giraffe, like the skin's peeling. So maybe you need to change your stars, is what I'm hearing. Kind of like from the Knight's Tale, like where he says, I'm going to change my stars. With Heath Ledger, the movie, if you haven't seen that. I just saw the 9 of Swords again here. Maybe the thought of having to start over is what's causing you anxiety, but it's faded. Maybe that's what I'm picking up on. Let's get some clarity here. Page of Swords. You might have to go back to school for something, or maybe you need to study something that you're interested in order to, you know, this is also a page. This is Page of Swords, so you've got pages coming out the wazoo here, which is all about inspired action. Maybe it's time for you to, you know, learn a new trade, a new hobby. The 8 of Wands is clarifying the 8 of Wands. Why is the 8 of Wands here, though? Something to do with your money. Waiting for, look at this, the 8 of Swords. I like when the deck does this. Sorry. Something here is moving quickly in order for you to boss up, to get yourself unstuck. You're in a cocoon right now. You're almost there. You're almost in the butterfly stage of your existence. You're just waiting for it to come in at this point. You're just waiting for it to happen for you at this point. All right. So whatever this fast-moving energy is that's happening, this chaos and conflict, it's moving you quickly into what you need to be doing. Look at this, Mother of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Maybe you're going to meet a soulmate in the process of moving towards what it is you need to be doing with your life. Son of Pentacles, which is the Knight of Pentacles. Maybe it's, you've been procrastinating. That's what I'm getting from this Son of Pentacles here. This procrastination, this stagnant energy, this stuck energy that you're kind of in right now. I feel like you're kind of choosing to be there, because ultimately the choice is ours. Yeah, we create our own reality here. But you have all the tools you need, and you know exactly what you need to do to rise from the ashes into that butterfly. You went from the 8 of Swords to the 6 of Wands, where the butterfly is coming out of all that burdensome looking hedge, if you will. So this fast moving energy is pushing you into this new way of being in order to bring about major changes. Father of Swords now, and some much needed clarity about your finances. You could make so much more. You could be so much more independent if you would just take a little bit of a risk. As scary as it is, and as much as, it's easier to procrastinate, I'll just wait until this happens, or I'll just wait until, the market's better, or I'll just wait until I have a little bit more money. The problem is we think we have time. The problem is that we think we have time, and then time runs out. So don't be one of those procrastinators that never gets or achieves what it is that inspires them most in life. Go after what it is you want. That's what this whole thing is about. The fate of this chaos and conflict is to show you that you are not supposed to be there. You're supposed to be somewhere else. Somewhere that inspires you. Not up in your head, losing sleep, overthinking everything, and why is my life working for me, and da. It's because you're not following your dreams. You're not going down the proper path. 2 of Wands. The path is merging together, though. There's a book by Pablo Coelho, pardon if I don't pronounce it right, called The Alchemist, and it's all about coming full circle to what you were supposed to do in the first place. No matter how far out of the way you travel, you tend to always come back around. That's the fate, right? It doesn't matter what path you take to get there, your fate is your fate. You will always end up exactly where you need to be when you need to be there, right? That's fate, okay? 10 of Cups. Page of Wands, this is Spider. Can we get a little bit? Being independent, money, having lots of money, having options, not living paycheck to paycheck, having that soulmate, having a family, putting down roots possibly buying a home, something that you've wanted that you can't do, you're waiting, you're always waiting. Sorry about that. And maybe that's what this, this is never going to happen for me energy is coming from, is because you need a new beginning. You need to love yourself and remind yourself who the F you are. Page of Cups, please, Spirit. Page of Cups. Why is this Page of Cups here? Why is this Page of Cups here? Doesn't want to say. There we go. 7 of Cups. Mother of Swords. You've got 2 cards now. You had the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. Now you have the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords. You have options here. There's a divine connection waiting to happen for you when you begin this new journey. When you make the choice yet to climb that high mountain that you've been so scared to climb. To go after your dreams, your passions, to start a new cycle. Luck is on your side, definitely. You could be a Sagittarius. I just heard Sagittarius in my mind. We also have Aries and Virgo energy on the board, air and earth signs. Doesn't have to be, of course. One more. There we go. Oh. The chaos and conflict ultimately is there to crack your foundation so that you can start anew. The universe will not let you stay where you're not supposed to be. Look, and we come full circle, as I said before, with the 5 of Wands. The conflict that you are currently going through is literally for your highest good. The universe is putting you right where you need to be in order to receive your abundance, your romance, everything that you want in this life is on the other side of you going after what it is that inspires you in this life. And that's all there is to it. This is the message I have for you, Pile 1. Makes sense with the clear quartz. You needed some clarity on something here, right? I like how it works out. I hope this resonated with you. If it did, give it a thumbs up. Let me know what pile you chose and how it resonated with you in the comments below. I appreciate it, and I try to anyway, get back to everybody as soon as I possibly can. And thank you again for your support. So we will see you guys in your monthly generals for the month of May. Take care. Hello, Pile 2. If you chose the rose quartz, this is going to be your message. So, as I shuffle, I just wanted to let you know that I also have the monthly generals for April for each zodiac sign. So you can go check out your zodiac sign as well. I also have bonus love readings this month that were given away to Aquarius, came in first place, and Pisces came in second. So if you're looking for a love reading, those are definitely there for you. If those are your sun signs or whatever, wherever it is in your chart. But this is a general reading, so this could literally be anything from romance, career, finances, family matters. Whatever needs to come out is what's going to come out for you, okay? Bottom and the top, your little soulmate card. Wow. Okay, pile 1 actually had chaos and conflict come out as well. However, a little bit of a different energy here. So you have number 5, orphaned. And number 33, chaos and conflict. You feel pretty left out in the cold right now. Let's figure out why. Well, something to do with your Ten of Cups, with your happiness. Something has come and mucked it all up. Let's get into it and figure out why. It's funny, pile 1 had the 8 of Wands come out as our first card. Wow, some crazy energy. You could be a Taurus or be dealing with a Taurus. Big time. Lots of Taurus energy in this pile. 9 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So there's a wish fulfillment that you wanted. It had to do with this offer of a higher level commitment, and it happened quite quickly. Kind of came out of nowhere is what I'm hearing. Maybe this is the energy that you're in currently, and this is what's coming. No, I'm hearing that this is like why you're in this energy, and we're going to find out in the clarity. But there was an offer that was made, a seed that was planted to grow. Things moved quite quickly towards this long-term commitment. But why is this up here? That's what I want to know. This is all amazing energy, and that's shite. Alright. Let's jump into our clarity here and figure out what is going on, pile 2. Could be dealing with an Aquarius or be an Aquarius, whatever resonates to your situation. It doesn't have to as well, but this is talking about hope. And sometimes false hope, especially with this energy here. So there is this kind of false hope. That's the baseline energy. This wish fulfillment of yours, possibly with a fire sign, Sagittarius sitting there. There was a false hope offered to you. Of a Ten of Pentacles, of a steady, stable, safe romance. They promised to like end anxieties for you. They promised to, they could have helped you move for some, or just get out of this like Ten of Swords energy. But I think ultimately, look, stars back at the bottom of the deck, it was a false hope. Because even though all this amazing energy is here, what ends it is a Ten of Swords, which is like the nastiest card in the deck. We don't like that card. I think ultimately this person gave you a bit of anxiety to begin with. Possibly because you were still dealing with a lot of chaos and conflict to begin with. You were not being very vulnerable. You weren't letting on more than you had to. Temperance card, here's that Sagittarius energy. You're being patient. It was a very small offer that you offered them in return to their big pentacle here. Maybe you offered them like the idea of growing into something, even though it was moving quite quickly between you two. Yeah, but you knew something was up. You knew something didn't sit well. You knew they were hiding something from you. They were being sneaky. I mean, look at this. Even with the 9 of Swords here and the Temperance, it could mean that like you were having anxiety, but you were balancing it out. It's a fine balance. But down here, it's all junk. This is like your happy home with the Empress card, a family. Maybe they offered to be a part of your family, to invest their time and energy into you. That they were lucky to have found you. That they could have love bombed you here. Very early in the relationship, and then like left you out in the cold. But let's not forget that karma does not discriminate. So don't stress yourself too much about this. Yeah, their judgment is coming. You're spiritually protected. You're waiting. You're waiting for karma to happen to them. I don't think that you should. I think you should just go on with your life and let this person go. But just know in the back of your mind that karma is coming for them. And you need to work on healing yourself. Forgive them, not for them, but for you. Heal yourself, even though, you know, all this hurt is hanging over top of their head. They're trusting that the universe was protecting them from this person, and that's why they found out, or you, that's why you found out about this energy here, because you trusted your intuition on a situation. And ultimately, the last card, it's the final outcome. Inner strength. So, could be dealing with a Leo and a new beginning. The death of something that was not your wish fulfillment in order to bring in another spiritual lesson for you that you needed. Learning how to stand on your own 2 feet, to not feel orphaned by other people when they do you wrong, to know that, you know, you are very capable of loving yourself, that you don't need other people to validate your experience or your existence, for that matter. This was definitely to help you grow, to help you shed old skin that no longer suits you, that no longer fits your storyline. So I'm really picking up with this Wheel of Fortune here as well, that if the same thing keeps continually happening, if you are getting the same lesson with different people, it's because you haven't learned the lesson yet. Whatever that lesson might be, you might want to do some soul searching in order to figure that out. So this is what I have for you. I hope that resonated. I hope it helped a little bit. Yeah, if it did, give it a thumbs up, the video a thumbs up. Let me know what pile you chose and how it resonated with you. I try to get back to as many people as I possibly can. I mean, I'm not like super famous or anything, so it's quite easy for me. But I do appreciate all the support that I get from you guys, and spread the word and the love and light. I will see you at your May monthly generals. Take care, guys. Hello, pile 3. If you chose the amethyst, this is a reading for you. So, pile 1 and 2 were fantastic. I hope number 3 is going to be fantastic for you as well. Just keep in mind that I also have general readings for each zodiac sign every month. So you can look for April's right now. May's will come out May 1st. I also do bonus love readings for the most viewed zodiac sign video of each month in the middle of the month. This month happened to be Aquarius in first place and Pisces in second. So if you're looking for a love reading and one of those are your signs, please feel free to check out those videos as well. I appreciate the support anywhere you are willing to give it. All right. Let's jump into your reading and see what is going on for my pile 3s. Interesting. All right. So never-ending story with a new life. Soulmates at the bottom of the deck here. I feel like this never-ending story is to do with love. Because, I mean, I've got the soulmates at the bottom of the deck. Inside the hourglass, there's a little heart that says, yes, love, me, yes, no, yes, no, yes, no. They don't, like, it's, pardon me, you can't tell if this person loves you or not. And so that's number 37. And then we skip 38 and go right into 39 with the new life. And soulmates is 41. So you literally skip one in between each, which is cool. And this is a well-used deck, so it's not like it's right there. I think it's time for you to release this never-ending story for your own sanity and start a new adventure, a new life for yourself. You're not letting go of something, I'm hearing, that you need to let go of. You need to release. Let's get some tarot on this, though. One more. Yeah. You are holding out. You could be dealing with an Aquarius or have Aquarius in your chart, but you are holding out for hope that the universe is, going to make whatever this never-ending story turn out in your favor. Possibly a reconciliation with somebody. Let's figure out what it is. 6 swords. 7 of swords. 6 of wands. Interesting. And the moon. Cancer energy, Taurus energy at the bottom of the deck here with the Hierophant. I understand. Okay. So, you really have 2 choices to make. You can either leave this issue behind and travel towards this new life, or you can keep deceiving yourself and expect a victory to magically appear, to come out of this woodwork, for the darkness to come to light in whatever this is. Possibly a connection, a relationship, a situationship. I don't mean to laugh at your situation. I'm laughing at my terms here. Magician was poking its head out underneath here. I think this round and round and round we go energy is your mental block here, which is blocking you from this victory. Alright, let's see what all this is about. Ooh. 9 and the 10 of swords at the bottom of the deck. This is some very depressing energy that you're sitting in right now. Could be dealing with a player, somebody that's hot and cold, in and out, impulsive. Yeah. Love. I love you. I love you. I don't love you. I love you, but I'm walking away. Very toxic energy. I'm getting that they come to you when they're bored and then leave you when they're done with you, when they're bored with you, right? Yeah, they come and apologize and tell you how much they love you, and then they leave when they're bored, when the path no longer suits them. Again, you have two choices to make. You have two choices to make, two choices to decide between, is what I'm trying to say here. The Seven of Swords energy here. Thank you. 666 could be, you're waiting for this reciprocity from possibly an earth sign, but ultimately they're going to reject you. And there's no pretty way to put that. I'm sorry. I'm not here to sugarcoat things for you. I'm here to tell you what I see in the cards. And what I see in the cards is that this person is more focused on their money, is more focused on themselves and power and being in control, that ultimately it doesn't matter, how badly you want this to work, what way you see this, how many times they apologize to you and tell you they're going to change. Nothing's going to change in this situation. So you're best to walk away from it now when you still have your dignity intact and start a new life. It's a never-ending story. It's never going to end unless you put an end to it. You need to decide for yourself that this person is no good for you. Six of Wands. What is this Six of Wands about? The Moon card. Yeah. Things are coming to light. The truth is coming out. You're going to see it for yourself. The Lovers. The choice. The choice is very... the Ace of Pentacles. You've got new beginnings, new life. The choice is to move away from this person. They're toxic. They're no good for you. You have better love waiting for you around the corner. Yeah, you need to sever the ties with this person. I can't swing this any other way. Okay, you need to cut ties with this earth sign, because it is ultimately leading you to your wish fulfillment. And why is this Moon card here? That's a lot. Okay, I'll take it. You got the Two Cups at the bottom of the deck. Why is the Moon card here? Because you're investing your energy into the wrong thing, when really you should be focused on your Ten of Pentacles, okay? Instead of their hocus pocus. You need to nurture yourself. You need to heal from this problematic connection that you found yourself in. Because ultimately, well, it was inside that deck. Ultimately, you have new beginnings and love coming for you. Look at this. Let's tuck that back in. Yeah. Too many cards. There's that hope card again. Ultimately, you have a new connection waiting to come in, but it's not going to come in until you let go of this one, because the universe isn't going to give you what you ask for before you're ready to receive it. And it's as simple as that. Once you let go of this person, once you wipe your hands clean of this baloney pony here, the baloney pony, everything that you've been wanting in a partner is going to come flooding in with this new life, this higher connection. You've manifested it, but you just need to do the inner work. That's a lot of majors. You have 5 majors at the bottom of your deck. You need to make some major sacrifices for the greater good. You need to cut ties with this person to find justice. You need to go inwards and learn how to love yourself, see yourself for who you truly are, and then your manifestations of true love comes into play. Okay? Yeah, you need to put that burden down. There, Ace of Cups at the bottom of that deck. Once you put that burden down and learn to love yourself, in comes that higher level of commitment. In comes that new beginning. I can't make this up. Okay? That's what I have for you. I'm going to leave it there. I hope this resonated. If it did, give it a thumbs up. Let me know in the description box what pile you chose and how it resonated with you. And let go of this sucker, because they're no good for you. But anyway, until next time, I will see you soon. Take care, Pile 3.